Well, we have a couple updates here. The severe thunderstorm watch was just dropped because it doesn't even include where the severe weather that's more imminent is actually occurring. So if you're in Grant, Crawford, out towards Richland, yeah, there's a couple garden variety showers or storms, nothing severe. The severe threat is in central Wisconsin right now with an ongoing severe thunderstorm warning until 6:15. That includes all of Marquette County, northern Columbia County, most of Green Lake as well, and the far northern fringe of Sauk County back towards the Dells. A cluster of storms you can see providing hundreds of lightning strikes just in the last 15 minutes. But on the leading edge of this cell is where we're seeing that gusty wind threat causing that ongoing warning. Here are the communities under the line of fire and exactly when you're going to see these storms roll through. Montello, you're getting the activity right now. Portage at 5:51, Princeton at 5:55, Partyville at the top of the hour with Brooklyn out towards Green Lake County, Ripon at 6:11, Randolph at 6:17, Fox Lake 6:21, Beaver Dam at 6:30. So if this holds together, you may see another warning downstream into parts of Dodge and Fond du Lac County. But even if that doesn't happen, this is going to be a strong line of storms heading your way if you're in Dodge and Fond du Lac. And of course, that imminent threat for severe weather is ongoing for Green Lake, northern Columbia, and all of Marquette County. The velocity scope here shows another layer of the radar indicating what the winds are doing. And anywhere you see these brighter lime green colors indicate where we have higher wind gust potential. And again, 60 miles per hour, not out of the question. This storm system, as I put this into a loop, does have a history of providing high winds that have been damaging down trees in parts of Monroe County. High wind gust reports back towards Rochester and even in the Twin Cities as well. As we get later into the morning, this is weakening as it approaches Lake Michigan. But again, right now a strong to severe storm, and you can see who's under the line of fire. Again, areas like Portage and points to the north. So this cluster of storms continuing to move eastward. Here is your snapshot by 8 a.m. Getting through Dodge and Fond du Lac counties, exiting as we get into the early afternoon. So by the time we get towards lunchtime, quiet setup as we get through the rest of the day, albeit it will be plenty warm and pretty humid as well. Our next chance for showers and storms arrives tomorrow evening and overnight. Those could be strong to severe as well, more possibly waiting for us on Friday. So each round of storms, because of how hot and humid it's going to be, does have a severe weather risk. By early in the afternoon, areas south and east of Madison have a level 1 risk out towards Milwaukee, another level 1 marginal risk tomorrow night for much of the Badger State, and then on Friday has a higher threat level, a level 2 risk for much of the WKOW region, Dells southward, Friday afternoon and evening. All of that is a gusty wind and hail potential. Check out how hot and humid it's going to be. 87 today, feeling like 92, 94 tomorrow with a heat index closing in on 100. So Thursday's conditions are going to be the hottest we've seen so far this year. Still plenty hot on Friday up to 90 with a heat index into the mid-90s. Because check out the dew point. That tracks our humidity for us, and it's oh so sticky out there. You can feel that heavier air. Keep the air conditioning on next several days. By the weekend, though, we get a bit of a break. Drier air in place with much lower humidity and much lower temperatures as well. One other thing to point out, the air quality isn't that great right now either. Kind of backtracking with that code orange, unhealthy for some category. Madison also impacting eastern Wisconsin. But what you're seeing to the west with good to moderate air quality, that should take over for much of the rest of the day as this cluster of storms rolls by, bringing in that better air quality. So 87 today, storm threat for the morning, otherwise a very warm and humid afternoon. Down to 68 tonight, but quiet. Tomorrow, 94, heat index possibly up to 100, marking the hottest day of the year so far. 7-day forecast up to 90 on Friday with a high chance for showers and storms to end the work week. Some of those, again, could be strong to severe. So let's make sure we have a way to receive alerts, not just today, but tomorrow night and on Friday as well. There's that quieter setup for the weekend with drier air in place, temps in the low 80s. Better for some outdoor plans, guys.